Most people spend their whole life chasing success. And the dangerous part is, they never stopped to define what it meant. So they kept running, harder, faster, and further away from the thing they were actually looking for. Devraj was not lazy. That was the problem. In the middle of a market that sold onions and rope and dried chilies, Devraj sold perfume. He had named every bottle himself. Essence of the Brave, Morning of the Warrior, Rainy Tuesday Ambition. One just said Confidence with 3 question marks. He had reorganized his bottles 4 times that week, by color, by size, by which ones he felt looked the most successful. He worked, he planned. He kept a small stone in his pocket to remind himself, one day I'll be that man. Every morning he woke up and told himself, today is the day. Every night he fell asleep wondering, what went wrong? That afternoon, he left the market and walked to the mango grove just outside the village. He didn't have a reason. He just needed somewhere quiet to be frustrated in peace. That's when he heard it. Krishna was already up there. As if he'd been waiting for the exact moment Devraj arrived to be annoyed. Come up. The view is better. Devraj climbed up, mostly because he didn't know how to say no to someone that calm. They picked mangoes together. Devraj grabbed fast, reaching, pulling, dropping one, grabbing 2 more. Krishna picked slowly, one at a time, turning each one before taking it. You're slow, Devraj said. Krishna looked at Devraj's half-empty cloth and said, yes. And yours? Devraj looked down. He had been moving fast for 20 minutes, and he had less than Krishna. I just want to be successful, Devraj said. That's all I want. Krishna turned the mango in his hand for a moment. Then he said, what does that mean? What does what mean? Successful. What does it mean to you? Devraj opened his mouth, and nothing came out. He had chased the word his whole life. He had never once defined it. He pulled out a small piece of cloth. He'd been writing down everything Krishna said, assuming it would become a formula. Krishna glanced at it. What is that? Your wisdom. I'm writing it down. Krishna looked at the cloth again. You wrote mango 3 times. Devraj looked at the cloth. He had in fact written mango 3 times. He had also, at some point, written the word confidence at the bottom with 3 question marks. Here is what I know about success, Krishna said finally, handing the last mango to Devraj. Most people define it by what others have, so they never feel it, even when they're in it. Devraj frowned. So I should stop caring what others have? I didn't say that. Then what are you saying? You picked 30 mangoes today. How many did you taste? Devraj looked at his cloth. He hadn't tasted a single one. He had been so focused on gathering that he forgot why mangoes exist. Krishna was already gone. Just the sound of leaves settling and that small question still hanging in the air. Devraj climbed down slowly. He walked back to his stall, but he didn't rearrange anything. He picked up one small bottle, a pale amber one. He held it up to the light and looked at it. Really looked. He thought about the flowers that made it, the hands that pressed them, the morning someone decided this smell was worth keeping. He sold 1 bottle that evening. Not 50, just 1. But for the first time, he watched her walk away and felt like he had actually done something. He didn't find success that afternoon. He found something older, the ability to recognize it when it was already here. Like, share and subscribe. And the next time you're chasing something, stop for 1 second and ask, have I actually smelled any of it yet?